Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Well, class, let's continue our next topic in Unit 6, yeah. And we are now have been in meeting, even not mistaken, meeting 10. Okay, okay. In previous unit, we have already learned about synthesizing, yeah. Synthesizing and then understanding how to connect pieces of information from different kinds of sources or references. And then we also have learned about understanding abstract and concrete information. Now, in this unit, yeah, you are going to improve your listening skills related to facts and opinion. So, as you may know, in academic context, we usually cannot run away from fact and opinion. Okay, so in this skill, you are going to identify facts and then identify opinions. Yeah, and then recognizing a speaker's degree of certainty, and then identifying support for opinions, giving and supporting an opinion, and then showing agreement and disagreement. Okay, let me explain to you a little bit about facts and opinion. Facts are true statements that can test or prove, such as numbers or dates. Okay, so facts are true statements that we can test or prove. Okay, bisa kita uji atau bisa kita buktikan, such as numbers or dates. Nah, an opinion is someone's thought, belief, and feeling about something. Yeah. So we have facts and opinion. So we normally always give our opinion. Yeah. But only give our opinion, it's not enough. So you need to learn to improve your skill about presenting or understanding about fact and how to deliver fact and opinion. Nah, guys, recognizing the difference between facts and opinions is very important for evaluating, judging the value of what you read and hear. Okay, it's very important for evaluating. Evaluating here means judging the value of what you read and hear. In college courses, students are often asked to express their opinions and support them with facts and good reasons. Okay, I'm sure you guys pasti sering ya memberikan opinion, baik itu secara spoken ataupun written. Nah, tapi memberikan opinion itu harus disupport dengan facts. Nah, itu fungsinya facts. Ya, jadi harus disupport dengan fact. Nggak bisa kita bilang misalnya, oh, COVID-19 virus is important. No, COVID-19 virus, for example, is very dangerous for human. Nah, itu kan opinion, ya. Tapi supaya strong opinion kita itu harus kita support dengan facts, can be number and dates, okay, and with other reason. Now, now let's read the statement about Marshall. Okay, write facts above the column with statement that can be proven to be true, and then write opinions above the column with the statement that express feelings or belief. Discuss your answer as a class. Okay, you don't have to do this. So guys, please read this and this one, the right column and the left column. After you read them, after you read this information, you have to write at the top whether it is opinion or facts. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Next. Now, okay. Identifying facts. Okay. A fact is information that is true for everyone. Yeah. In other words, it can be tested or proven. For example, Marshall was a Russian artist. I and the village is a painting. Okay. This is an example of Marshall Mark Chagall work. So he made a painting, and the title of the painting is I Am the Village. Okay, you can search in the internet the painting if you want. Okay, so a fact is information that is true for everyone. Maksudnya informasinya itu ya bisa untuk semua orang ya, maksudnya secara global dia menyeluruh. Nah, itu fact. Okay, to find facts, ask yourself, can this be proven to be true? Nah, if the answer is yes, then it is a fact. Recognizing and remembering important facts can help you understand any subject, including facts in your own writing and speech will help you support your own ideas. Okay, how about opinion? Recognizing opinion is an important part of evaluating a text or a lecture. An opinion is a person's thought, belief, or feeling about something. Yeah, it's a person. So I will repeat. An opinion is a person's thought, belief, and feeling about something. Now, an opinion is often introduced by specific phrases such as I think that, I believe that, I feel that, or in my opinion. Nah, words such as good, bad, best, beautiful are also used in opinion. Nah, jadi ada frase-frase pengantar untuk menunjukkan bahwa suatu statement atau kalimat itu adalah opinion atau pendapat. Nah, biasanya dia diawali seperti ini. I think, I believe, I feel in my opinion. Nah, frase seperti ini itu tidak muncul ketika kita bicara fact, fakta. Ya, karena fakta itu adalah informasi yang bisa diakses oleh semua orang dan dia bisa dibuktikan kebenarannya. Nah, itu fact. Sedangkan opinion, nah itu bersifat sangat personal karena terkait dengan pemikiran seseorang, kepercayaan seseorang, perasaan seseorang, ya, ide seseorang. Nah, itu semua opinion. Jadi biasanya ya kata-kata good, bad, best, beautiful, they are used in opinion. Okay, example. I think that Marshall's art is beautiful. Nah, ada kata I think itu showing it's an opinion. Okay, sometimes an opinion doesn't use expression like this. Nah, in that case, to decide if a statement is an opinion, ask yourself this question. Can I check or prove this? If you answer no, it is an opinion. Can I agree or disagree? If you answer yes, it is an opinion. Nah, jadi gimana Miss kalau misalnya dalam opinion baik itu ketika kita listening ataupun reading itu tidak ada menggunakan kata I think, I believe, I feel in my opinion karena memang tidak semua opini itu menggunakan frase ini. Nah ya, jadi untuk memutuskan apakah sebuah statement pernyataan itu adalah opinion atau bukan, ya kalian bisa tanyakan ke diri kalian sendiri. Misalnya, can I check or prove this? If you answer no, it is an opinion. Kalau jawabannya yes, bisa dibuktikan, berarti dia fact. Oke. Nah, can I agree or disagree? Bisa disetujui atau enggak gitu. If you answer yes, it's an opinion. Nah, misal seperti ini ya. Example-nya, Marc Chagall was a Russian artist. Ini bisa dibuktikan enggak? Nah, misalnya Marc Chagall was a Russian artist. Itu bisa dibuktikan enggak? Ya, itu bisa dibuktikan ya. Kalau orang lahir kapan itu kan asal usulnya kan bisa dilihat dari KTP segala macam sejarah biografi. Nah, berarti itu kalau bisa dibuktikan berarti dia bukan opinion, berarti dia fact, oke? Tapi kalau nggak bisa dibuktikan, misalnya I think martial art is beautiful. Nah, itu kan kita bisa setuju atau enggak ya. Nah, itu artinya dia opinion, oke? Another example, the colors in Chagall's painting are too bright. This is an opinion because you can agree or disagree with this. Okay. Okay. Now, before you listen, in this section, you will practice recognizing a speaker's degree of certainty when expressing opinion. Jadi speaker degree of certainty ya. Jadi seberapa jauh sih persetujuan seorang speaker gitu ya, tingkat kesetujuannya itu berapa jauh gitu. Nah, to express their opinion. Nah, okay. So this before we listen, look at these people create and enjoy art for many reasons. It has many purposes. Jadi unit 6 ini khusus belajar tentang temanya ya. Temanya itu art, seni. Okay. In your opinion, okay, ya. Di sini. Exercise 1, before you listen, what is the purpose of art? Check the opinions that you agree with, then discuss your opinion. Okay, you don't need to do this. Just check the opinion that you agree with. What is the purpose of art? This one, art should, for example, create beauty. If you agree, you can check this. Or tell a story, you can check if you agree. If you don't agree, just leave that, okay? Or for example, art, in your opinion, should show reality. You can check if you agree. Or inspire strong emotion. If you don't agree, you don't give the check. Okay. After you do this exercise 1, please read the quotations by famous artists. Which opinions from exercise 1 does each quotation support? Write in the chart. Yeah. So this one, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 artists, and they gave their statement about art. And then after you read their statement, check the opinion it support. Okay, this is the statement. So check the opinion it support from exercise 1. This one. Okay. Yeah, for example, this one. Art should be something like a good armchair in which to rest. Okay. Now this statement to support that art must help people to relax. This one. Okay. Nah. So please try to understand each artist statement here, and then try to figure out or to connect whether which opinion it supports. Okay. Okay, now let's start the listening. Okay. Okay, guys, don't forget to read the keywords on the left. Yeah, it's very important for CAP. So you can be easily to follow the listening flow. Okay, global listening, you are going to listen to the introduction of a lecture on art. Okay, so you're going to listen to the introduction of a lecture on art. What do you think the professor will talk about? Check your predictions. After you have listened to the whole lecture, see if your predictions were right. Okay? Yeah. Before I play the audio, can you please check this point? Can you predict first? Can you make prediction? What will the professor talk about? Okay, you can pause this video first.
Unit 6.
Okay. I'm going to play the audio for exercise 1. Are you guys ready? All right, here we go.
Unit 6. Art History. The Art of Marc Chagall. Global Listening, Exercise 1, page 109.
Good morning, everyone. Now, you've been learning about Marc Chagall's life and themes in his art. Today, we will talk more specifically about Chagall's independent style and what some critics think of his work.
Lecture. Unit 6. Art History. The Art of Marc Chagall. Global Listening, Exercise 1.
Okay, I will repeat once more the audio for exercise 1.
Page 109.
Good morning, everyone. Now, you've been learning about Marc Chagall's life and themes in his art. Today, we will talk more specifically about Chagall's independent style and what some critics think of his work.
Lecture. Chagall. Style and Criticism.
Okay. How is it? Is your prediction correct? If your prediction are correct, congratulations. If your prediction is incorrect, okay, you can check or tick the correct one here. All right, very good. Now let's move on to exercise 2. Listen to the lecture again and then circle the statement in each pair that expresses the main idea. Check your answer. Okay, you don't have to put this. So please, yeah, listen the lecture. Then circle the statement A or B in each pair that expresses the main idea. Okay, here we go.
Lecture. Chagall. Style and Criticism.
Good morning, everyone. Now, you've been learning about Marc Chagall's life and themes in his art. Today, we will talk more specifically about Chagall's independent style and what some critics think of his work. As you know, many painters of Chagall's time used abstract styles to show modern life and experiences such as war and difficult economic times. These artists believed that the old ways of painting could not show these experiences. Common themes in modernist art were social problems and loss of hope. On the other hand, with themes such as love, simple life, and nature, Chagall's art is easy to understand and full of hope. According to Jean-Michel Fauré of the Chagall Museum, Chagall wanted people to understand what he was saying in his art. But some critics say that Chagall is just too simple and sentimental, a point I will return to later. Okay, So by now, you probably realize that Chagall did not use just one technique. He used elements of many different styles in his work. In I and the Village, he used some cubist and modernist techniques, geometric shapes like circles and squares, bright colors, and showing objects in an unreal way. But at the same time, many of his subjects look real. This all creates a feeling of fantasy, doesn't it? His paintings are dreamlike. Look at the painting, The Birthday. It shows a man and a woman. We know how much he loved Bella, so the man must be Mark and the woman must be Bella. Only one of the woman's feet is touching the ground, and both of Chagall's feet are off the ground, with his head turned to kiss her. And where are they? We see a bed and a dresser, so they may be in a bedroom. Maybe it's a dream? This is something we see so much of in Chagall, bringing together the real and the unreal. This might be what creates that feeling of dreamy joy. Some art critics, however, criticize Chagall's work as being too sentimental. Sabina Ott of the San Francisco Art Institute says that Chagall's colors, for instance, are fantastic, but his simple subjects, flying animals and dreamy lovers, make his art too sentimental. Ott feels it doesn't make her look for a deeper meaning. But Chagall's art might have a very important purpose. Art director Tim Riley explains how Chagall lived through two terrible world wars, but he always stayed interested in, quote, the power of good in the world, because he believed art, quote, could and should make the world a better place through themes of love and hope. So in a time when many artists and thinkers lost hope, Chagall's work showed joy and beauty, and this made him unpopular with some critics. But why is Chagall's art so popular then? In my opinion, it must be because it shows what everyone wants to experience: love and hope. So what do you think?
Exercise 3, page 110.
Okay, guys, you have already listened to the lecture, and I recommend you, before you listen, if you want to listen again, please just replay the audio. And my advice, you can go to Google and check the Chagall work, the Chagall works. Yeah, you can check his painting, the one that he talks about. Okay, this one, I and the Village, and what kind of this one. This is the paintings of I and the Village. And what painting did the lecturer talk about in the audio? Bella, yeah. If I'm not mistaken, it's Bella, something like that. This one, it's about a lady, a woman. Okay, so I do really suggest you to go to Google and then try to look at Mark Chagall's paintings. Okay, to make you have figure out about what painting about his works. Yeah, this one is there in your book. Yeah. Okay, the man has very elastic neck. Yeah, the man has very elastic neck here to kiss his his wife. Okay. Well, so please, you can open the, you can take a look about Chagall's paintings. Okay. Now let's get back to our topics again. Okay, you have already listened and do exercise 2. Now let's move on to recognizing a speaker's degree of certainty. Now guys, speaker may use special words and phrases to show certainty and how sure they are of their opinion. Okay, so look at this percentage. If a speaker is very certain of something, yeah, in telling their opinion, if they use phrase is, so it's mean it's 100%. For example, a Chagall's paintings is very colorful. Now it means Miss Tira is very certain because I use is, okay? But if I use must be, oh, Chagall's paintings are must be beautiful, for example, or must be expensive. Nah, it's mean I'm not very certain, but my degree of certainty is about 95%. Or if I say Segal's work may be expensive. Now, when I say maybe, so it's mean now, well, I'm not really sure, only 50%. Okay. Well, when someone say, or when I say, guys, I think Segal's work or paintings may be expensive or could be expensive. Nah, so it's mean I'm not very certain because my certainty is less than 50%. Okay. Now, it's important to know about or recognizing a speaker degree of certainty because you know when someone is very certain, so it's mean they have already searched a lot of information about that, okay, or supporting facts about their opinion. Now, okay. Well, next, let's move on to exercise 3. So listen to the excerpts from the lecture. How certain is the lecture about each features of the painting? First, note the words the professor uses to express certainty. Okay, so this is the first thing you have to do. Note the words, ya, tulis ya, kata-kata atau frase yang digunakan profesornya used to express certainty. Then, decide the lecturer's degree of certainty. Decide the lecturer's degree of certainty. Okay? Ya, are you ready? Misalnya degree of certainty-nya 50% ya, you write 50%. Okay, so excerpt 1, there is a question you have to be complete. Who the subjects are, where the subjects fit are, and then where the subjects are. Okay? But first, please note the words the professor used to express certainty.
Exercise 3, page 110. Excerpt 1.
Look at the painting, The Birthday. It shows a man and a woman. We know how much he loved Bella, so the man must be Mark and the woman must be Bella.
Excerpt 2.
Only one of the woman's feet is touching the ground, and both of Chagall's feet are off the ground, with his head turned to kiss her.
Excerpt 3.
And where are they? We see a bed and a dresser, so they may be in a bedroom. Maybe it's a dream? This is something we see so much of in Chagall, bringing together the real and the unreal. This might be what creates that feeling of dreamy joy.
Okay, so the painting is the lecturer talking about is Marshall painting about birthday. You may see this. Okay, let me share a new one. Okay, guys, I'm going to play the audio again. Okay, for the where is it? I'm going to share again. Okay, I'm going to play again the audio for excerpt 1, excerpt 2, and excerpt 3. But this time, while listening, I'm going to show you the Marshall painting. Okay, the one that he's talk about. Okay, the painting that the speaker is talking about. It's about the title or the name of the painting is Birthday. Yeah? So this one, yeah, I'm going to share. Yeah, this is the painting in this exercise. So while listening, you can also look at the picture or the painting.
Exercise 3, page 110. Excerpt 1.
Look at the painting, The Birthday. It shows a man and a woman. We know how much he loved Bella, so the man must be Mark and the woman must be Bella.
Excerpt 2.
Only one of the woman's feet is touching the ground, and both of Chagall's feet are off the ground, with his head turned to kiss her.
Excerpt 3.
And where are they? We see a bed and a dresser, so they may be in a bedroom. Maybe it's a dream? This is something we see so much of in Chagall, bringing together the real and the unreal. This might be what creates that feeling of dreamy joy.
Okay, let's listen. Let's listen once again. And while listening, and look at the painting, please.
Exercise 3, page 110. Excerpt 1.
Look at the painting, The Birthday. It shows a man and a woman. We know how much he loved Bella, so the man must be Mark and the woman must be Bella.
Excerpt 2.
Only one of the woman's feet is touching the ground, and both of Chagall's feet are off the ground, with his head turned to kiss her.
Excerpt 3.
And where are they? We see a bed and a dresser, so they may be in a bedroom. Maybe it's a dream? This is something we see so much of in Chagall, bringing together the real and the unreal. This might be what creates that feeling of dreamy joy.
Okay, well, this painting is I Am the Village, yeah. Okay, it's in the previous one. So now, so please complete your exercise, okay. This one, who the subject are, write down here the answer, and where the subjects fit are, you can answer here, and then where the subjects are. Selain melengkapi ini, kalian tadi diminta juga untuk menuliskan the words the professor use, ya, to express certainty. Okay. So now let's continue to focused listening. Yeah. So guys, listen to the lecture again. Take notes in the chart with examples from the lecture. Then compare your chart with a partner's. Okay, you don't have to do compare with a partner. You just need to take notes in the chart with example from the lecture. Okay, this one more. So there are two common themes: modernist art and Chagall's art. Okay, so this is comparison, yeah. So in this exercise, the speaker or the lecturer talks about two common themes in art. They are modernist art and Chagall's art, Marc Chagall's art. And then techniques Chagall's used. Nah, what kind of techniques Chagall used in art? And then complete about the expert's opinion. Okay, there are three experts' opinion: Pare, and then oath and relay. Okay, are you ready? All right, I'm going to uh, play the audio again so that you can complete this chart.
Lecture. Chagall, Style and Criticism.
Good morning, everyone. Now, you've been learning about Marc Chagall's life and themes in his art. Today, we will talk more specifically about Chagall's independent style and what some critics think of his work. As you know, many painters of Chagall's time used abstract styles to show modern life and experiences such as war and difficult economic times. These artists believed that the old ways of painting could not show these experiences. Common themes in modernist art were social problems and loss of hope. On the other hand, with themes such as love, simple life, and nature, Chagall's art is easy to understand and full of hope. According to Jean-Michel Fauré of the Chagall Museum, Chagall wanted people to understand what he was saying in his art. But some critics say that Chagall is just too simple and sentimental, a point I will return to later. Okay, so by now, you probably realize that Chagall did not use just one technique. He used elements of many different styles in his work. In I and the Village, he used some cubist and modernist techniques, geometric shapes like circles and squares, bright colors, and showing objects in an unreal way. But at the same time, many of his subjects look real. This all creates a feeling of fantasy, doesn't it? His paintings are dreamlike. Look at the painting, The Birthday. It shows a man and a woman. We know how much he loved Bella, so the man must be Marc and the woman must be Bella. Only one of the woman's feet is touching the ground, and both of Chagall's feet are off the ground, with his head turned to kiss her. And where are they? We see a bed and a dresser, so they may be in a bedroom. Maybe it's a dream? This is something we see so much of in Chagall, bringing together the real and the unreal. This might be what creates that feeling of dreamy joy. Some art critics, however, criticize Chagall's work as being too sentimental. Sabina Ott of the San Francisco Art Institute says that Chagall's colors, for instance, are fantastic, but his simple subjects, flying animals and dreamy lovers, make his art too sentimental. Ott feels it doesn't make her look for a deeper meaning. But Chagall's art might have a very important purpose. Art director Tim Riley explains how Chagall lived through two terrible world wars, but he always stayed interested in, quote, the power of good in the world, because he believed art, quote, could and should make the world a better place through themes of love and hope. So in a time when many artists and thinkers lost hope, Chagall's work showed joy and beauty, and this made him unpopular with some critics. But why is Chagall's art so popular then? In my opinion, it must be because it shows what everyone wants to experience: love and hope. So, what do you think?
Okay, well, so if you need to um, listen to the lecture again, you just need to play, okay? To replay. And then please make sure you complete all these charts, okay? Next, after you guys finish completing this chart, please do this exercise number 2, okay? This exercise number 2, you can use your chart on page 110 to help you. Okay, you just need to answer number 1, 2, and 3 and choose the correct answer, whether it is A, B, or C. Okay, so well, now identifying, we have already learned about recognizing the facts, yeah, and now identifying support for opinions. Effective speakers and writers support their opinions with reason or details that are specific, clear, and logical. Okay, I will repeat. Effective speakers and writers support their opinions with reason or details that are specific, clear, and logical. These may include certain types of details. Nah, jadi details-detailsnya itu bisa berupa apa aja? Can be examples. Examplesnya bisa dari mana? From personal experience or background, or common sense, ya. Things everyone knows or can understand. Common sense. Or expert evidence, the opinion of experts. And then statistics, ya, or numbers that come from research. Okay, as you read text or listen to lectures, identify the details that supports people's opinion. Nah, jadi skill yang kalian pelajari hari ini itu penting banget ya untuk your academic writing or your academic listening. Nah, when you write your proposal later on, ketika nulis proposal tesis, proposal skripsi, ataupun ketika sudah menulis skripsinya sendiri, itu kan kalian akan memberikan begitu banyak opini. Tapi ingat, orang Indonesia itu biasanya hanya sebatas memberi opini, memberi pendapat terus udah begitu aja. Misalnya ya, oh I think tempoyak is not good for health. Misal, ada opini seperti itu. Nah, ketika seseorang hanya berhenti sampai situ, ya misalnya, I think tempoyak is not good for health. Nah, itu baru opinion, belum ada support, belum ada statement untuk support opinion. Jadi kita kalau beri opinion itu nggak hanya cuma menyampaikan opinion. Opinion tadi harus kita support dengan detail-detail yang bisa memperkuat opini kita. Karena kan ketika kita memberi opini, kita ingin orang yang mendengarkan kita itu have the same opinion too with us. Apakah mereka setuju atau tidak gitu ya. Nah, jadi harapan ketika kita memberikan opini, orang akan setuju atau memiliki misalnya pemikiran yang sama atau pendapat yang sama dengan apa yang kita sampaikan. So, nah sebaiknya opini itu disupport dengan salah satu dari mereka atau bisa keempat-empatnya, ya. Jadi berikan examples, common sense, atau expert evidence atau statistik. Nah, seperti yang chart yang kalian lengkapi tadi. Nah, ini kan semua supporting detailsnya dia berupa expert opinion. Oke? Nah, itu. Oke. Nah, so please read the statement from the lecture. And then opinions are underlined ones, ya. Nih, yang digaris bawahi ini adalah opininya speaker tadi, oke? Opininya the lecturer. And then supporting details are underlined twice, oke? Jadi yang merupakan opini itu dia underline satu kali, Sedangkan yang merupakan supporting details itu di underline 2 kali. Nah, check the types of support used. Then, okay, you have to check the type of support they use. Nah, jadi kalian perlu mengenali sekarang, mengidentify supporting detailsnya berbentuk apa. Kan tadi ada 4, apakah example, atau common sense, atau expert evidence, atau statistics. Nah, misalnya nomor 1 ini, dia kan yang di garis bawahinya 2 kali ya, nih, with themes such as love, simple. Nah, ini kan examples and common sense. Oke. Nah, silahkan diteruskan untuk exercise number 2 to number 6. Okay. Okay, guys, now let's continue. We still have another things to do related to improve your skill related to opinions and facts. Okay. Now, guys, you have already finished the listening and then also the reading activity. So now let's practice to improve your speaking skill. Okay. So guys, before you speak, okay, please study this point, yeah. Giving opinion and supporting an opinion. Guys, in academic setting, you may need to state your opinion in discussions, of course, debates, presentation, or papers. When you state your opinions, yeah, you must give reasons, facts, or an example to support them. Okay? So when you state your opinion, you must give reason, facts, and example to support them. Here are some helpful expression. Nah, ini expression yang bisa digunakan untuk memberikan opinion and support your opinion. Okay? For example, to give an opinion, you can say, I think, or I believe, or I feel that. Nah, to support your opinion, you can give reason, example, reason ya. And then atau you can say in my opinion, atau it seems to me that. Nah, to support your opinion, you can say blah blah blah, blah because for several reasons blah 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 blah. Nah, ketika kalian mau memberikan pendapat ya, pastikan kalian menggunakan expression yang benar, jangan berimprovisasi tapi salah-salah. Oke. Misalnya itu sering sekali kita dengarkan orang Indonesia kan suka ngomong gini, menurut pendapat saya, according to my opinion, ya, itu tidak bisa digunakan. Oke, itu frase itu adalah terjemahan dari bahasa Indonesia. Nah, sedangkan frase yang digunakan atau kata yang digunakan untuk memberikan opinion itu adalah ya ini. Misalnya I think atau I believe, I feel that, in my opinion, atau it seems to me that. Oke. Nah, jadi yang according to my opinion itu nggak ada. Menurut pendapat saya itu bahasa Inggrisnya in my opinion, bukan according to my opinion. Kalau mau pakai according to, itu kita merujuk pendapat orang lain. Nah, misalnya according to Marshall's. Nah, jadi bukan according to my opinion atau according to me, nggak boleh. Ya, itu diingat, dicatat. Jadi kalau ketika kalian presentasi atau speaking sama orang, nggak malu-maluin ya. Apalagi jurusan bahasa Inggris, pendidikan lagi. Jangan sampai ngajarin muridnya besok salah. Nah, oke. Itu bukan amal jariah ya, dosa jariah. Oke, jadi nggak ada, kalau kita mau bilang menurut pendapat saya, itu kita nggak boleh bilang according to my opinion atau according to me itu nggak ada. Jadi alternatifnya adalah ini yang benar cara ngomongnya. In my opinion. Bukan according to me atau according to my opinion. Nah, Miss, kalau mau pakai according to opinion, pendapat orang lain yang kita rujuk, baru kita pakai according to. Ya, misal according to Miss Tira, tempoyak is not healthy. Atau misalnya according to Mark Chagall, painting is a freedom, misal. Oke? Nah, boleh kalau itu. Nah, sama juga ketika ngomongin seperti yang kita ketahui bersama, ya, itu juga hati-hati kalau menggunakan kalimat itu. Intinya, ketika kalian ingin memberikan opinion, pendapat kalian, pakailah I think, atau I believe, atau I feel that, atau in my opinion, atau it seems to me that. Oke? Jangan pakai according to me. Jangan pernah. Oke? Itu kalian terjemahin dari bahasa Indonesia ke bahasa Inggris. Yang salah untuk konteks culture bahasa Inggris. Oke, itu iklan. Next, example-nya. Nah, ini example to give opinion. I think that Mark Chagall's painting, The Birthday, is dreamlike because the people in the picture are flying. Nah, nih. I think Mark Chagall's painting, The Birthday, is dreamlike. Seperti mimpi ya. Seperti sebuah mimpi because the people in the picture are flying. Kalau in real world kan nggak bisa flying ya. Nah, so guys, when you give an opinion, use strong support to persuade, untuk membujuk your audience to agree with you. Nah, gitu. When you give an opinion, use strong support to persuade. Persuade ini membujuk your audience to agree with you. Nah, jadi misalnya besok ya, insya Allah kalau kalian di penghujung sudah nulis proposal, mau proposal skripsi, make sure you use strong support to persuade your examiners so that your examiners agree with you. Oke? Jadi kita kan mau support opinion kita itu supaya opini pendapat kita itu kuat dan orang setuju dengan kita. Nah, apalagi kalau ujian skripsi ya, untuk meyakinkan penguji bahwa pendapat kita, penelitian kalian yang kalian buat itu adalah benar, ya. Nah, oke, dan bisa dipertanggungjawabkan. Jadi, make sure you use strong support to persuade your audience to agree with you. Nah, apa aja sih yang bisa kita gunakan ya? Make sure your ideas are details. Nah, make sure your ideas are detailed, logical, and clear, or easy to understand. And then use reasons, gunakan alasan, reason, examples, or common sense, expert evidence, or statistic. And then choose words that show your level of certainty. Nah, tadi kan kita belajar level of certainty ya. Nah, pastikan kalian menggunakan itu untuk meyakinkan audience. Oke, nah, now guys, untuk exercise-nya, coba look back at the Chagall painting in page 99 and 101. Which do you think is better? The village, I and the village, or neither? Give reason to support your opinion. Nah, coba lihat lagi paintingnya yang judul namanya The Birthday sama I and the Village. Oke, kalian bisa googling aja, lihat nih lukisannya yang The Birthday sama and the Village. Which do you like better? Yang mana yang kalian suka di antara dua ini? Nah, give reason to, atau enggak kedua-duanya nih, bahkan enggak kalian enggak terlalu menyukai dua-duanya. Neither ini artinya enggak dua-duanya ya. Nah, give reason to support your opinion. Nah, ini contoh opinionnya, misalnya I like the painting The Birthday better than the painting I and the Village. Nah, jadi kalian mulai opini kalian tuh dengan menggunakan frase ini, I like the painting bla 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 better than the painting. Nah, reasonnya misalnya the flying couple gives me a feeling of joy. Nah, Coba kalian bandingkan dua lukisan ini. Menurut kalian yang mana yang lebih bagus, yang lebih baik, atau enggak dua-duanya? Terserah, itu opini ya. Yang penting kalian give reason. Oke. Oke, itu aja untuk exercise ini ya.
Focused speaking. Exercise 1, page 114.
So, what do you see in Popovan's Lady with the Guitar?
Well,
Okay guys, let's move to the next activity. Okay, you have already complete this, yeah? Now, let's move on to, you skip this exercise too, you don't have to do that. Now let's focus speaking. So let's learn or see how people show agreement and disagreement. Okay, now you can use certain expression to show agreement and disagreement with someone's opinion. Okay, so you can use certain expression to show agreement or your disagreement with someone's opinion. Okay, the first, to show agreement, you can say I think so, okay, or two, or I agree with you, I feel the same way, or I think you are right, that's right or true. For example, Miss Tira bilang, tempoyak is not healthy. Kalau kalian setuju, oh, well, I think so. Okay, atau guys, I think tempoyak is not delicious. Okay. Nah, misalnya yang nggak suka tempoyak agree kan, you can say, oh, I agree with you, miss. Oh, I feel the same way. Okay, so this to show your agreement. Nah, to show your disagreement, you can say, yes, but, atau I disagree with you. I see what you mean, but I think actually blah blah blah. I don't quite agree. What atau how about? Okay. Nah, misalnya Miss Tila bilang, guys, tempoyak is not delicious. Nah, misalnya kalian disagree, you can say, I disagree with you, atau I see what you mean, but I think, atau yes, but it's very fresh, it's very unique taste misalnya. Okay? Nah, jadi it's to show your agreement and to show disagreement. Now, okay, let's listen to two students discuss Popova's Lady with the Guitar. Check the expression you hear. Nah, nanti kalian akan mendengarkan students ya talk discuss about Popova's Ladies with the Guitar. Nah, itu juga linting ya. Nah, nanti kalian cek expression yang kalian dengar yang mana, you guys check it di conteng. And then, did the speaker agree or disagree about this idea? Circle agree or disagree on their opinion. Okay, on the speaker's opinion. Nah, do you both Popova ya? Okay, you can check You can look at the Google first. Okay, let's okay. Let us go to Google to check the painting. It's like what? Okay, what is it? Lady with the guitar. Okay, lady with the guitar painting. I don't think it's this one. Okay, Libov Popova. Libov. Okay, yes, this one. Now this one is not the painting of Marshall, yeah, Marshall. It's another painter. Okay, it's Liu. Aduh, namanya is very difficult. Okay. Okay, I think this one, yeah. Let's do it together. Okay, yeah, this one. Oh, this one. Okay, lady with the guitar. Okay, this is the painting. The students are discussing. Okay, so listen to the audio carefully and try to answer the questions. Yeah.
Lecture. Focused speaking. Exercise 1, page 114.
So, what do you see in Popova's Lady with the Guitar?
Well, the painting is called Lady with the Guitar, so this must be the lady and that must be the guitar. But don't you think that the woman looks more like a man?
I think so too. That could be some writing on the left.
I think you're right.
And there's a table. It might be at a restaurant.
I disagree with you. I don't see a table.
Doesn't that square on the left, right above the guitar, look like a table?
It looks like another square to me.
Oh, well, it looks like the person is wearing a dark shirt or suit.
I agree. I can't tell if the person is alone or if there's an audience.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. To me, it looks like the person's alone.
Okay. So what do you think is the purpose of the painting?
I believe that this painting shows a strong emotion, a deep feeling of sadness. The colors are all so dark.
I agree, but I also think that the painting might be telling the story of a lonely guitar player who lost someone special. That's why the person is so sad and wearing black.
Well, I don't quite agree, but our time is almost up. So what about the style? Isn't the painting cubist? There are a lot of shapes like circles and squares.
That's right. It really looks like a lot of cut-out shapes. It reminds me a lot of Picasso's painting, The Guitar Player. It's also very abstract like this one. And I know Popova was very influenced by Picasso's modernist ideas.
I feel the same way.
Okay. Yeah, guys, you can play again the audio if it's not enough for you. You can listen to the audio again and then take the expression you hear and then circle whether the speaker agree or disagree with the opinion. Yeah. Okay, that's for the exercise. Okay. Now continue, please. Do you agree or disagree with idea in exercise 2? Nah, okay. So you need to give your opinion, okay, about your opinion about the statement in number 1, 2, 3, and 4 and 5. Okay, agree or disagree. Make sure when you agree or disagree, you give your reason. Okay, yeah. So please write your opinion about the statement in number 1, 2, 3, and 4. So make sure when you give to support your opinion, you can use this point. Yeah, you can use reason, example, or common sense, expert evidence, or statistic. Tadi this conversation ya tentang Popova's Lady with the Guitar itu ada speakernya bilang Picasso ya. Nah kalau kalian mau searching Picasso itu siapa gitu ya. Nah dia juga seorang painter. Jadi katanya Popova itu is influenced ya, karya-karya dia itu influenced by Picasso katanya ya, dipengaruhi oleh karya-karyanya Picasso. Jadi coba lihat aja Picasso itu the artist ya. Picasso seperti apa? Oke, ini karyanya di tahun 1913 to 1914. Right. Okay, and I think this is the last activity for this unit. After you finish that, okay, so look at the painting and complete the charts with facts and opinion about the painting. Okay, this one, yeah, this is the last activity for today. Now you guys need to look at the painting and complete the chart with facts and opinion. Now what is the painting? It's still Marshall Chagall, yeah. We are going back to Marshall's work. The title is Self-Portrait with 7 Fingers. Okay, let's check it out first. Okay, Chagall. Yeah. Okay. What's the title? Self-portrait. Yeah, self-portrait painting. This one? Yeah. With 7 fingers, yeah. Self-portrait with 7 fingers. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, there are 7 fingers. This is the painting. So please, guys, look at the painting, yeah, and complete the charts with your opinion, with facts and opinion. Okay, yeah. So this is the painting. You can check in the internet later on, and then complete the charts here with facts, yeah, with facts and opinion about the painting. Okay, you can search the information in Google. Okay, So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 questions you have to complete. Well, everyone, that's all for Unit 6. Okay, I hope you learn a lot about giving facts and opinion. Okay, Inshallah, I'll see you again in the next unit, in Unit 7 and 8. Okay, bye for now. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Have a nice practice. Have a nice listening. Bye for now.